Myself R. Amuda, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology from Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Today our topic is Cascading Style Sheet. So before going for this topic, let us have some introduction regarding Internet and web technology. Internet means it is a global network, or we can say it is a network of network. It is used to exchange data between two or more computers. That is Internet. And coming for the term web technology means it refers to the tools and the techniques that is used to provide or to process communication between different types of devices over the internet. Today's content you are going to discuss is Cascading Style Sheet, the features of Cascading Style Sheet, advantage and disadvantages of Cascading Style Sheet, and another topic is the types of Cascading Style Sheet. The various types of Cascading Style Sheets are inline, internal and external style sheet. And coming for our topic, today's topic, Cascading Style Sheet. So the short form is CSS, and there are different versions of CSS. The newer version is CSS 3. The Cascading Style Sheet is used for styling the web pages. So and it is used to provide the presentation, and it is used to define the layout and styling for the HTML elements. So it will tells the browser how the elements can be displayed. So we can also use a single style for all the pages. So it provides a consistent look and feel. So for that we are using the Cascading Style Sheet. And the next topic is the features of Cascading Style Sheet. Actually, the Cascading Style Sheet provides separation between the information and the presentation. So there will be no disturbance between the information and the presentation. And it allows the developers and provide the consistent appearance. The appearance will be consistent to all the elements in the web page. And we can also use the single style sheet for all the web pages. So it is simple and easy to maintain, so the pages can be easy to load faster. Since the number of coding is less, the pages can be loaded very faster. This is the feature of Cascading Style Sheet. And the next topic is the advantages of Cascading Style Sheet. So we have to know the advantage. So the thing is, it is easier to maintain since the presentation is different, and it is easy to update also, and provide consistency in design. And the code is lightweight. Since the code is lightweight, it can be downloaded faster, and we can able to present different styles to the different viewers. So the accessibility is greater. And the next topic is the disadvantages of Cascading Style Sheet. So the main disadvantages is that there is a scarcity in the security. We have different levels of Cascading Style Sheet. So Cascading Style Sheet 1, 2 and 3, also these are all quite often confusing one. And these Cascading Style Sheets, it will works differently for different browsers. So before using any particular style sheet, the developer has to test the compatibility, and before running the program on different multiple browsers. This is the main disadvantage of Cascading Style Sheet. And the syntax, coming for the syntax, it can be written in two keywords. The first keyword is the property, followed by colon and then value. So this is called property value pair. So the property may be a color, age. This can be a property, and the value can be for if the property is color, the value can be green. If the property is age, the value can be a number, 10, 20 or any number. So this is the main style. In this while writing the syntax, we have to use the selector. So in the CSS rules, it has two parts. One is the selector part and another is the declaration part. So this is the main syntax. See, in this syntax we have a selector part and then we have a property value part, that is our declaration part. The syntax for cascading style sheet has two parts. One is selector, and inside the selector we can have one or more declaration. See, in this table, the selector is table and the declaration contains the property value pair. Here the property is a border and a value represent the value for the border. The selector will defines the what type of HTML element, property will define the attribute, and value defines the value for the attribute. And there is no limit for number of property. You can give any number of property value pair. And in the cascading style sheet, the comment, the symbol for the comment symbol is in the starting we have to give slash star and ends with the star and a slash. So in this example, table is the selector and border is the property, that is our attribute, and the value is 1 pixel solid. For H1 selector, the property is the color and it is having some value 36C_FF. And the next one is the cascading style sheet inclusion, or it is the types of style sheet. Cascading style sheet can be represented in three ways: inline, embedded or internal, and third one is called external or linked. In the inline cascading style sheet, the styles will be appear throughout in each and every line of the web page. So it will be represented inside the body section. We know in the HTML structure we have a head section and then body section. So inside the body section we have to represent the inline style. And our next type is embedded or internal style. So in this internal style, the style rules are included in the head portion of the HTML. This is called internal style. And the third, the external style. Here the styles are stored separately in an external file. Okay, it will be linked with our main program. These are the three types of cascading style sheets. So coming forward for our first type, it is inline style sheet. In the inline style sheet, we are going to declare our style in each and every lines. So in this style, the styles can be included inside the body section. The syntax is we have to represent the type of element, and then we have to give the property, and then that is our value. See here in this example, our root tag is the HTML. Inside the root tag HTML we have two more tags, head tag and the body tag. And inside the body tag only we are going to represent the inline style. So for each and every line we have to represent our style. First for H1 style, H1 is our heading, that is our selector, and the attribute is the style. The value is maroon. And for the selector paragraph P, there is another, this is inline style. So these styles are represented inside the body section, and this will be the output for the program. So in this output, see the background color is given, and there are two lines. So one is heading line and another one is the paragraph. So the colors are differentiated here. The next style sheet is the internal style sheet. The internal style sheet should be used whenever our single document has a unique style. This style sheet will be included inside the head section. we are going to use the tag style, and this provides the embedded style. For this embedded style, it will affect only the tags on those pages they are embedded in. The attribute we are using is type, and the value for this attribute is text/cs. This is the example for internal style sheet. See, in this example program, we are going to write a program starts with HTML root tag. Inside the HTML root tag, we had a head tag and the body tag. Internal style sheet is declared inside the head tag, and the selector is style. Inside the style tag, we have to define our attribute type, and we are going to define the style also inside the style tag, which is placed inside the head tag. We have framed two styles. One is for body section and another is one for H1, that is for heading 1. The body section is, we have mentioned the background color. For H1, the color of the text is maroon. And see, in this output, the H1 is given as a maroon color and we had a background color, and for a paragraph the style is not mentioned inside the style tag, so simply it will display as a paragraph. The third type of style sheet is the external style sheet. In this external style sheet, different pages of website can use the same style sheet. Once we have framed the style sheet, so this style sheet can be used for different number of pages. So it is easy to modify a single cascading style sheet. So it will be makes changes across the entire website. This provides the uniform look and it is very easy to access. So this external styles will be stored as a separate text file with an extension .css. So each page must link to this style sheet using the tag. This tag can be placed inside the head section. And this is our example for external style sheet. See, in the head section we have represented a syntax, the term link. So the link will tells the browser we are going to link some file. That is the meaning. For next one is the relative, REL. We are going to link a style sheet. Okay, and the type is the text. And the name of the style sheet is mystyle.css. So this syntax should be included inside the head section. And coming for our style, mystyle.css, I have given two tags. One is body and H1. So whenever I am using body tag, it will display the color, background color linen, and for H1 it will choose the color maroon with the margin left and 40 pixel. And see here in this program, this will be the output. So coming for our main program is my.html. So it will be linked with our external style sheet, and name of the external style sheet is mystyle.css. So inside the body section I have given two tags, H1 and P. So for H1 and P, it will go and refer to mystyle.css and it will display the output. And the last thing is we are going to describe the cascading style sheet rules. Still now we have discussed three types of cascading style sheets: inline, internal style sheet and external style sheet. So among these three style sheet, inline style sheet having the highest priority. Okay, and any rules which are defined inside the external style sheet will have the lowest priority. And another rule is any styles that is given inside the tags style, and it will override the rules that is defined inside the external style sheet. So the highest priority is the inline style sheet and the lowest priority is the external style sheet. So in this section we have discussed about the style sheet and different types of style sheet. Thank you.